Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Scorpio December 21, 2021. The emotions are intense and today they surround you with a dynamic and direct tone. What seemed complicated before is no longer difficult and you channel your energy in the right direction. At this time, issues that seemed insoluble are beginning to be resolved. However, be very careful as you tend to confuse a friendly feeling with love. This can cause emotional insecurities in this final cycle of 2021. You can do things completely, you may have left some things in half, but now it would be the opposite. Do you deserve a reward for everything you do for yourself and others? They should treat you like nobility, so give yourself your good taste. Many times you are so demanding of yourself that you flagellate yourself unnecessarily. Instead of being so critical of yourself, acknowledge your attributes. Always remember that you are a perfect person just as you are. You will be in a resolute mood, there is no question of letting anyone intimidate you. You risk being too centered on yourself, decompress, slow down the tempo of your ideas. Your discretion prevents you from falling out with a loved one. Do not take on the role of intermediary without thinking about the consequences. Your tenacity is your best weapon. Persevere without letting yourself be distracted by secondary aspects. Sentimental crises will not appear today any more than outbursts of voices and other arguments. Life flows under the influx of peace, ease all tension, seek compromise. This day exudes tranquility, don't spoil it. The great positive quality of your sign is the ease you have to get up after having fallen. You are in a positive tone, and if you follow that impulse you will create very beneficial health habits in your life. Don't be discouraged if you are gaining weight, instead, fill yourself with enthusiasm, commit to sticking with a proper regimen, and you'll see the optimism and enthusiasm for the months to come to make you feel confident and resilient. The sky is the limit. A visitor will bring surprising news to your home. Good day to do business or reorganize your accounts. You could receive in the mail or read in a newspaper how to make your income profitable, saving or investing. Tonight will be one of the intense dreams. All in all, an extremely favorable day. Aren't you a little stressed out? Germs tend to choose you first, it seems. So don't skimp on vitamins, in juice or tablets, which will only strengthen your immune system and your well-being. Saturn is waiting for them around the corner and Neptune has binge eating in store for you. To limit them or even stop them and savor every moment, give yourself breaks for gentleness and relaxation. The work activities that are now being presented require a high dose of the organization so as not to overwhelm you with what you cannot solve. If you plan your assignments ahead of time, anything will be possible and you won't feel pressured. Today, you may feel tired and have been absorbed. Although by nature you are a workaholic, even you have to admit that today is the day to stay in bed. Take these hours to regroup and regain your energy. You will need to be in your best shape for all the work that will be waiting for you at your desk tomorrow. Thanks to your good humor, you manage to bring a certain atmosphere to your workplace. You make people happy. You will appreciate the compliments paid to you today. Watch out for the jealous few who will try to block you in some of your missions. You have to override it. If you are a craftsman, you will make a good income. They are necessary for the proper functioning of your business. Finally, if you are looking for a job, you should get feedback on your applications. Some natives of the sign could be nostalgic for the lack of a loved one by their side who may be in service abroad, a job outside the home, or who cannot see because of the pandemic. If you cannot communicate through the internet or the telephone, send him a telepathic message with your mind because love transcends borders and knows no limitations. Your mental abilities will be stronger than usual. Be confident in your ideas. Communicate your feelings. Use your good sense to counteract the fickleness of your heart. Today your emotions can be volatile. Calm them down and take time to breathe. Much of your paranoia comes from problems you have created in your head. Most likely they have no real basis. If your loved ones didn't know anything about your life, they might wonder if you haven't come back from your honeymoon with so much love and affection. You only dream of snuggling in your partner's arms or sharing moments of complicity with him. It is of course Venus, who is your umbrella today, and her signs do not deceive. The little spark that shines in your eyes either. Take the opportunity to surprise your partner with a little attention or a moment that will spice up your daily life. Everything is very calm at home. This is almost worrying for you who are used to the noise. Take the time to play a board game with your children, for example, or to meet your parents for lunch. Also, relationships with your best friends will be a bit strained. Do not judge their decisions too quickly and do not break the bonds that have united you for so many years. You have to put water in your wine and you will be perfectly successful in handling the situation, as usual. Don't worry about a temporary lack of money. You will come out of a difficult economic situation very well. You are in the middle of a process of revitalizing your finances, and you may even receive a touch of inspiration in chance, games, the lottery, or an unexpected gift this season. Are you waiting for news of money? If so, then calm down, as they will be positive. However, an extreme organization and a restructuring of your expenses are imposed. You can only achieve the balance you hope for by sacrificing today what you can enjoy tomorrow when new winds blow. Anyway, you have a sharp sixth for that stuff. Use it. The current profits serve the interests of the family, no one complains. On the contrary, the atmosphere is positive. Yet balancing the budget was no easy task. You have managed like a real chef. Rigor and professionalism make you a serious person, and you are given certain tasks rather than another. This particularity in your area helps you gain ground. Play it without half measures and move forward as the heck.